Well, when we went in with Bart there, the weather was pretty iffy at the beginning, and I got the camp set up on the 9th. Was able to get in there and get the camp set up, and then the weather turned bad. So we didn't even get in until the 10th to hunt, and of course you can't fly and shoot the same day, and so we didn't get out to hunt until the 11th. Of course we had scouted on the 9th and the days before that, and I knew there was a pretty nice sheep there in the area. That little block of mountains, it's a little block of mountains, but they could have gone either way from the valley that we were in, and so we were just pretty lucky that when we did fly in on the 10th, we were able to spot some sheep up on the hill there, off in one direction to the north, and so we figured that the rest of them probably went the same direction.
So this is still day one. We've learned so much. I asked what time legal shooting time was, and you can legally hunt at 3 a.m. after the morning, after the night that you fly. So probably at 3 a.m. in the morning, this man's gonna get us, and I look at this hill that we've got to climb. Me and Mr. Darren and my rangefinder won't shoot the top of the hill, and it will range about a mile. So if we don't report back, you will know what happened to us. We didn't make it.
Because if we start at 3, we might be where we can see some sheep by lunchtime.
That's a fact.
Skin that smoke wagon, Pilgrim.
Hey. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Getting protein. Man said you better get you some candy bars. We're prepared to die. Day one.
Ready?
Yep. How far you think it is to the plane? That's how distance fools you.
500 yards.
7. that good? Is that good?
That's good. Boy, you're ugly.
hornet. Gosh, it's cool.
There was a hornet in the plane the other day. And it flew in the back, and he thinks it was in.
Well, there ain't no doubt. You know good and well I wouldn't have gotten up to go here forward and running. I believe it was inside that sleeve. It may what now?
Might be just the thing for your long-range gun. They're on down the ridge quite a ways.
That's a perfect rock, right?
I know. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. We'll see. It's got to clear up so I can see what's down there, but there's probably 10 rams or so there. To get pretty good to get a range on it, doesn't it? Yeah, when Bart was all lined up there, it cleared enough to where he was able to get a good range and get a sight on the sheep. And then he was going to wait till it stood up, and I said, "Well, why don't you just shoot him where he's laying?" Well, we can. And so he was ready to pull the trigger. He was almost a squeeze, I think, and then the clouds rolled in, and we told him, "Man, you better wait." I didn't want him to shoot and then not know if he'd hit it or not, and because the clouds were blowing around like that.
What's your range, Bart? 565. If he stands up now, I'm gonna kill him.
Shoot him where he's at.
All right.
You ready?
Just let me get on and get steady.
Hold on, I got clouds.
Yeah. Don't go.
Not yet.
Don't go.
Dang it.
That was probably our only shot we'll get.
After you shoot, don't make a lot of noise because they might run right up the ridge. So he waited, but I guess we cooked a burrito or something there to pass the time to warm up. It was sleet and snow and raining, and it was miserable cold. It did clear up after another 15 or 20 minutes, and he was able to get the shot off. The sheep was still in the same spot. He's still there. The one on the left, he's looking this way.
He's looking right at us.
It's okay, shoot him.
Wait till we get a little bit clear.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till we get a little clear.
You ready?
Yeah, it's
All right,
hazy.
here we go.
It's hazy right there.
You got him. You got him. Nice shot. Nice shot. Good shot. Good job. Let's watch the rest of them. Let's see what the rest of them. Let's see what the rest of them do here.
We've been through blizzards and rain, froze to death, and Mr. Chuck just kind of like, he never changed emotion on his face. And he just kept going and kept going, and we found it. And we shot him with a 6.5 PRC from a quarter. Allen and them made 130 grain burgers. And it's kind of hard to say thank you enough. It really is. It's a dream come true, and getting to hunt with Mr. Chuck was kind of, that was the icing on the cake. So anyway, and I had just the most wonderful camera guru with us.
Yeah, you bet.
Come on over here and get the picture with us. Yeah, there's room for everybody. Just let it run where you can take you some pictures. How do you look the best? Head on.
Yeah, I don't know. All angles. They're all different. Look how he comes in and then flares out.
That's split right there.
Ain't there some beautiful animals?
It is some beautiful animals. That's pretty right there.
Yeah, what comes way up above his nose.
It does. All right.
Yeah. Well,
Thank you,
good
sir.
job. Yeah.
Thank you,
yeah.
Mr. Chuck.
What
Yeah.
we gonna do now, Mr. Chuck?
Oh, done taking pictures. We'll skin him out.
All right.
Super Cub's pretty hard to beat for the kind of stuff we do here. They take off short and land short. They fly slow, which is not always good if you're going a long ways, but you can haul quite a bit in them, and they've come out with a lot of improvements in the Cub. Just a standard Cub is good, and that's pretty much what I fly, but there's improvements made with bigger engines and different props and better landing gear and bigger flaps and whatever. That makes a Cub work better. But just a standard Cub works really well still. They've come out with different planes over the years that were supposed to give them competition, but they never did quite measure up. Cubs are still kind of at the top of the list for guides' choices.